Dropping back, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has
there
got
are 8
so much
categories.
pride.
You have
This
15
gets them going
options.
early.
Add them to selected.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not.
Entering
Extra
play
point,
call,
no
special
good.
teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Rams offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Right, this does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position where he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Running with power. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. The Rams want to move quickly.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yards you can and help out the offense. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
Punched, trick, splitsy plus. F twins over, normal Y off. F twins over.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Punch, tricks. Formation, there are 8 cat. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are trips. There are 25 categories.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Swing is selected.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And it's so hard to keep on the run and make it happen. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Split with no punch wads. Spread Y slot. 4 verticals. Double slant. 4 verticals.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense is threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense is firing at all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1,
entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you can see why so many people are really excited
about this offense this season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping in Gainesville. They're trailing by 14 to Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 play height. There are 6 categories. There are 2
As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yards. The Rams are in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Morrow. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
You have 9 options. Mid blitz is selected.
To the ground, he's got it again. Look out, he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
6 categories.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And a nice solid pickup there before the
Entering
defense
play
wrestles him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Fowler.
Entering paused screen. Resume.
It's complete to the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, return left is selected.
His field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Ewers. He'll pull it down. Shakes off the defender. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe
Entering coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is select. Entering screen 1 row 58 columns left. AH key. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is select. Entering screen WR. Slot 2, slot 3, slot 4. Slot 5, slot 6, slot. Entering pause. Return, resume. Entering play call, formation.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball.
You have 6 options.
That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
running back searching for a hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Screen, you have 14
options. Have to run the section plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
The Longhorns are on the move. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
You have 12 options. From choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are 8 categories. Wing flex close. There are 3 categories.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Protect.
Hands it off. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Entering play call.
Blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Gibson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Post. Short cross.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Short cross.
Wide out in motion. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line getting set on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
You see it in football all the time, right? Now I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Bunch. Split. Drapes.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that one down a little further.
Entering play call, special teams,
the last drive ended with a field
options,
goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Categories. You have 9
Colorado
options.
State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one and make life easier on these kickers.
Categories. You have 9 options. Give fishing.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback,
Entering play
bringing the
call,
nickel, a little bit more speed on the field.
there are 6
and the defensive
categories.
line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Rams will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better
Entering
field
play
position.
call,
And the
formation,
returner
there
is
are 8
stopped.
categories.
We've reached the
Flex,
2-minute warning, and
push,
they will try to
shot,
build on what
single,
has already
tight
been
off,
a
flex,
dominant
parachute,
first-half
AHV
performance.
dive, zone thick jet, wing flex, T-spot, Mista1daful13 bubble cross.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here
Entering
and
play
extend that
call,
lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points,
selected.
multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
The offense set for a first down play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
That'll be a
play
loss
call,
of 3.
imbalanced. You have 4
Everybody talks about DBs,
formation.
they talk about dropping in
Recent,
coverage and
there
not
are
being
8
physical.
categories. You have 9
That
options.
DB begs
Power
to
is
differ.
selected.
Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of
There are 8
bounds.
categories. You have 9 options. Double pass rail is selected. Concept formation. There are 8 categories. There are 25 subcategories. Push, shotgun, B-stacks, M, box HD strong.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
29 Philly. Target.
Backs up.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Bond. And
Entering
short
play
tackling
call,
there to
coach
keep him from getting to
suggestions.
the
There
first
are 8
down marker.
categories. You have 8
You gotta love
not
that. On
play
defense, one of the most
play
critical
recent.
statistics
There are 8
out there is how do you
categories.
play
You
on
have
3rd
9
down? How do you
options.
prevent
White
the
cross is
opponent
selected.
from keeping drives alive?
Backs
Right there,
up.
tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He's going to take off. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll
Entering
be a
play
loss
call,
of 3.
recent. There are 8
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked
formation.
except
There are
the
8
defensive
flex
end. He was
zone.
able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for
Close.
loss.
There are 2 categories. You have WR dig.
Okay, ready?
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the right. He caught it. They make the tackle just
Entering play
outside the end zone, but
call.
it'll be
There are 2
first and
categories.
goal
You
from
have
the
8
line.
options.
On the
WR is
doorstep of
selected.
cashing it in for the
Backs
offense.
up.
Really nice stop there from this senior
Entering play
leader.
call.
They'll
Close. There
immediately
are 2
call
categories.
timeout.
You have 8
You know,
options.
this offensive line, they
Entering
just
play
got to
call.
hold their blocks a little bit longer.
There,
This
heavy.
offense
You
likes
have
to
6
run their
options.
quarterback on design
Pop is
plays.
selected.
If you can just give them
Backs
a little
protect.
crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Power ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown Longhorn! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah,
Entering
it's pretty
play
easy to
call.
follow an
Coach
offensive line that
suggestions.
makes
There
those
are 8
holes and just
categories.
puts you
You
in
have
caravan
15
all the way
options.
to the end
Add
zone.
them
What a
to
number of good
selected.
job blocking up front.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the
Personal
kicker
foul.
call coming.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call,
made, and the
special
coach will
teams.
take
You
the
have
penalty.
5 options.
You get that
Kickoff goal
touchdown right
selected.
before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone as a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the ground, it's Morrow. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
There are 6 categories.
One more snap coming before
options.
juice boxes and orange slices.
Give cushion.
The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind every possession, so much more. And if you look at the other side of the defense,
yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
There are 6
The
categories.
Rams moving quickly to the line.
Spread.
Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he finally stops.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
Audible.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Entering play call.
Progress made there on the short run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
There are 6
My old coach
categories.
says
You
you'll
have
never
9
go broke making a
options.
profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado State!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he tacked on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida is just getting dragged through the swamp today. And this fan base, who's so used to doing that gator jump, they're making other gestures today. They're trailing by 14 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Entering play call.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Discards a man. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. to the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from the mistake.
Formation.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Backs up.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, he's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The toss to the outside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
We have 9 options. HD toss is selected. Formation. There are 8 categories. Personnel. There are 8 categories. There are 5 subcategories. Options set to slot 9 plays. You have 10 options. 2 RB bar 1 T bar 2 WR is selected.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out of space to use his speed. But the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Entering play call, pressing
I didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand. But because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
RPO alert MTN FK bubble cross. Tight jet HD split zone.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Up.
Looking for room. It's Baxter. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering play call. Tight white off flex. There are 2 cat formations. Wild cat. Unbalanced. You have 4 options. Power is selected. Formation. Single shot. East X over. There are 25. Empty trace tack. Jailbreak screen.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Post.
After run, now throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Entering play call, empty trace,
so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on
empty
it and force
base
incompletions like that.
Curl combo. Slot shake. Curl combo. Shock slot option.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Backs protect. Up.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Powers through.
Entering play call and today's field area 25 category.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft
Normal
focus around.
flex
He wanted to
snug.
throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
They'll run it from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Trips. A shallow sting. AHD swing.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Backs protect. Backs protect.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. With 3 quarters are in the books, time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go as he can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You have 15
now on
options.
fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Selected.
Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Entering play call, special teams.
So
you have
after
5
the made
options.
field goal, they'll kick it away and
selected.
rely on their defense. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to
Entering
knock
play
down the
call,
return
present.
man.
There are 6 categories. You have 9
We
options.
will see what this
Blue block
Colorado
left
State
is
offense
selected.
can get done
Give
this
cushion.
time. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
There are 6 categories.
You'll see
You
a
have
lot
9
of batted balls
options.
when they hit you
Give cushion.
because most of the time you give a little bit of a cushion. That's a nice job by the defender, giving some cushion, but understanding the receiver was sitting down and going and getting a hand on the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but
Entering
he
play
has this
call,
offense
present. There
rolling
are
with a
6
first down.
categories. You have
And the
9
Rams
options.
want to crank the tempo.
Give cushion.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance
Entering
to
play
execute
call,
a
present.
2-minute
There are 6
situation
categories.
and give
Give
ourselves a
cushion.
chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this
Entering play
offense.
call,
Stopping the run
present.
game.
There are
Stopping the
6
run game.
categories.
Boy, have they
Give
showed
cushion.
up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He looks that one in
Entering
nicely.
play call,
And he's not going
there
to
are 6
make it. The
categories.
defense
You have 9
denied him
options.
the first
Give
down.
cushion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And they get to him and sack the
Entering play
quarterback,
call,
and they'll stop
formation,
the drive on down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call, heavy.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Fires left. Oh, what a
Entering
spectacular
play
layout
call,
and
slot
catch.
carry to
I
catch
think most
Jets
offenses
lead.
around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed
That's
the
correct.
clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Fast motion from the offense. He pushes it forward all the way
Entering
to the
play
2-yard
call,
line.
slot there are 2
They gotta find
categories.
ways
You
to
have 9
manufacture some
options.
offense down in
Jets
this
lead
area.
is
The field
selected.
shrinks, it gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right
Entering
on the
play
doorstep
call,
of
slot
Peter.
AHP
Well, he gets
dive.
tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm
That's
taking both
correct.
these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he'll be brought down.
Entering
Well, the
play
defense got
call,
to stop
coach
there on 3rd and
suggestions.
1. Let's see
There
if
are
they
8
can do it again here on
categories.
4th
You
and
have
inches,
15
Dave.
I
options.
just got to find a way to
Formation,
fall forward,
flex,
be physical.
hey,
We work
Maryland
on this
I.
all week. You
Heavy,
know you're going
you
for it
have
on
6
4th down.
options. Pop power
On
is
4th and
selected.
goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown.
Max protect up.
Trying to slam it. He will not get
Entering
there.
play
They'll turn
call,
it over on
precinct.
downs,
There
and
are
that
6
leaves the door
categories. You
open.
have 9
I
options.
think that might be the very
And blitz is
definition
selected.
of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the
Give
lead,
vision.
multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, you know, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to it's
Entering
their job
play
to stop
call,
you.
precinct. There are
Offense,
6
doing what they do.
vision.
Beat you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job. And you did it.
It's a lot to ask at this point. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions at minimum to win this football game. So we got to go. We got to take shots, find the
Entering
matchups, and
play
let's see what
call,
happens.
precinct. There are
The
6
Rams will
categories.
hustle to
You
the
have
line.
9
And
division.
plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Entering play
He's
call,
run out of
precinct.
bounds,
There are
but
6
not before
categories.
turning
You
in a
have
big
division.
pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Audible.
Back to the air one more time. And the pass rush is
Entering
effective, and
play
they
call,
tackle him
precinct.
at the
There are 6
19.
yes.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot
Entering
of
play
contact on
call,
the play, but
precinct.
no
There are 6
flags. It'll be
categories.
third
You
down.
have 9 options.
I'm not
Mid-
positive, but
division.
that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And how about that alertness and that
Entering play
swarming
call,
D to keep him from getting the
suggestions.
first
There are
down?
6 categories.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him and they convert. Not
Entering
much of
play
a 4th
call,
down
precinct.
gamble
There
when
are
it's that
6
much of a sure
categories.
thing.
You
An
have
easy
spread.
conversion for this offense.
This is an
Division.
offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Entering play
He's run out
call,
of
precinct.
bounds, but
There
a
are 6
big play on
categories.
that
You
one, and
have
it'll
9
be a first
options.
down.
Cover 2 invert is
And the
selected.
Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he
Entering play
goes
call,
down
precinct. There are
at
6
the 34.
categories.
2 minutes
Division.
now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He's off to the races. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, formation, concept, cover 2. There are 10 categories.
So
You have
guys, that
21
touchdown
options.
was huge, but they
Division.
have to get the 2 here to make it a 1-possession game. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a one-possession game here
Entering
in the
play
4th.
call, special teams. You have
About to
7
kick it off
options.
after
Return
punching it
left
in
is
for the
selected.
touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage, and
play
he'll be
call,
stopped at the
formation.
17.
There are 8 categories. You have 11
Here come the horns.
options.
They
You
got
have
it
6
again on
options.
offense.
Top power is
So we've got a
selected.
tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping
Entering
the
play
clock
call,
to save as much
heavy,
time as possible
formation.
for their offense.
Flex, wish, shotgun. East X over. There are 25 categories. You have box HD strong, punch open up, punt, wing, strips.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to
Max
expect
protect.
another run here on
Up.
2nd and 6. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback
Entering
just
play
lost
call,
track of the
trips.
play
There are
clock. Didn't
25
get the snap
categories.
off
You have
quickly
13
enough.
options.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Max up.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in
Entering
his
play
block that you
call,
can really
trips.
depend
There
on,
are
hangs on to the
25
football. Like,
Y
it makes
off
offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football.
That's
Just nice to
up.
have that kind of game.
They want that clock to run. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Defense uses a timeout
Entering
quickly,
play
trying to
call,
get that
Y
ball
off
back and
trips. There are
preserve time for their
25
offense.
trips. Y stack. RPO alert screen.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Max up.
Now they'll run the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent
Entering
game
play
before the
call,
defense
Y
gets him
stack. There
down.
are 25
Talk
categories.
about
You
making
have
it easy
6
for an offensive
options.
coordinator to
HB
pick
draw
up
is
a
selected.
bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Max up.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand
Entering
in there
play
and
call,
force the
Y stack.
incompletion?
There are 25
Things have gone
categories.
pretty
You
well
have
so
6
far, right? You
options.
got the
Top
lead,
cross
you're
is
playing at
selected.
home, it's late. You just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
Hot
Now the
routes.
quarterback changing the original play call.
Coast.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Entering Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to
There are
tack
8
one more onto
categories.
that
You
lead.
have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
About
options.
to kick
The
it away
Buffalo is
after scoring
selected.
the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage unit
play
to
call,
get down there and make the
there are
stop
6
at the 19.
categories. You have 9
Colorado
options.
State takes over the Ram offense and returns to the field. Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. And he's
Entering
brought
play
down
call,
at the 40-yard
there are
line,
6
and that'll be a
categories. You have
first
9
down.
options. Give cushion.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Entering play call, play for concept. Cover 4, there are 10 categories. Cover 4 quarters.
Offense gets set for
Audible.
second down.
Vertical hook L. Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that
Entering
soft
play
spot.
call,
They get
cover
it down
4,
to the
there are 10
35.
categories. You
It's a
have
first
give
down. They'll
cushion.
stop the clock to reset
Spread.
the chains. Offense up tempo.
Entering play call, cover 4, there are 10 categories. You have 17 options.
Here comes
cover
the
4,
offense on
spread.
second down.
Audible. Give cushion. Audible.
Looking to throw, it's Ballard Nicolosi. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they
Entering
might be
play call,
fortunate. It
cover 4,
wasn't knocked
there are
free
10
for a fumble.
categories.
It'll be
You have
third down.
17 options.
They
Cover
line
4,
up, and it is a
spread.
long
Audible.
way to the sticks
Give
from
cushion.
here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And
Entering
he
play
was
call,
loose and in
cover
the
4,
open
there are 10
field and on
categories.
his
You
way.
have
A
17 options.
tremendous
Cover
pickup
4
on that.
quarters is selected.
And he just spiked the ball when
Entering
the
play
clock
call,
was stopped.
cover 4,
They
there are
raced
10
it down.
man
The
blitz.
first principle is awareness.
Zone blitz, cover 1. Double man.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Pass.
He wants to throw here on second down. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. You have 11 options. Personnel, there are 8 categories. There are 4 subcategories.
The Longhorns
Option is set
sending
to
the
shield
offense
punt 1
back
play.
onto
You
the
have 10
field.
options.
They're just
Special
going to
teams is
watch that
selected.
clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Running the
Max
victory
protect.
formation, go take a shower, talk to coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
So frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock, knowing this ball game's over.
A delay
Entering
of game
play call,
penalty in this
recent,
part of the
there are
field.
8 categories.
Man, the
You have
defense just
9
starts spitting
options. Top
fire
loss
after
is
that.
selected.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Coast. Zid.
Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are
Entering
still
play
3
call,
seconds
recent,
left.
there are 8 categories.
DB does an
Double pass
outstanding
rail.
job here on the deep pass, locating the football,
Puck cross.
no PI, able
Double
to slot
pass
it away,
rail.
passing completely.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll leave it with him. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving
Entering post-game
So that's
screen,
going
you
to do
have
it for us. For
entering
Jesse Palmer,
stats
David
screen,
Pollack,
team
I'm
stats.
Reese Davis saying
Player
so long.
stats,
This has
team
been
text.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Rushing. Team text. Team text. Receiving. Team text. Team text. Block it. Defensive. QB sacks 0.0. QB sacks 1.5. QB sacks 2. QB sacks 1.5. QB sacks 1.0. Interception 0. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. View highlight. Return to hub. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFB team schedule. Scores/schedules. Team schedule. Entering team schedule screen. 17 rows, 13 columns left. Filter Texas Suite 0. Entering Dynasty Hub screen teams. Entering yes. Entering home screen, Dynasty is selected. Home, you have 4 options. Load, accept, invite. Entering selected Dynasty to